Hello? Check, check, check. Hello? Check. Check, check. Check, check, check. Hello? Check, check, check. Hello? Check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Hello? Test, 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 test. I think I know what the hell's going on here. I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna, hey.
Check, check, check. Am I buffering and stuff over there like crazy or what? Cool. Because here it's telling me I've got red stream health. Yeah, so the reason for me going through all of this stuff is some nights West may not want to stream or whatever. Maybe I'll do streams if he doesn't feel like it, he's got a lot going on with the new job and stuff like that and opening a new shop. So I'd be happy to do a few of the live streams, get some other people on here. I'd have to learn how to incorporate Hangouts into this. so that way I can have more people than just me. Alright, there. What's up, my friends? Yeah, this is just kind of getting this thing set up for future events. I appreciate you guys coming here and checking it out. I don't know, let me know if you guys have anything that you want me to cover in the future, or any guests that you might want me to try to get on. You know, obviously like to have, you know, the regular people on, you know, Wally and George if he wants to come on, and you know, all the different people, TC, whoever wants to come on. It would just be, my show would be like an open format show, kind of. I mean, it's LRT network stuff, still the same stuff, but yeah, I still got my captain. It's upstairs. Still has that, you know, cracked screen, but they're really not gonna do anything about it, because it's a what the hell do they call that? And it doesn't affect the way it works. So they aren't going to do anything about it. So what I found is if I take a piece of packing tape and put it over the top. Oh, I would just fill in, you know, once in a while. I mean, there's tons and tons of live shows, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes. That's not me. I rather just have a good time and not worry about it. You know, usually when you have, see, I didn't buy it directly from iJoy, so I bought it from Brad's Vapor, and I spoke to Brad's Vapor, and you know, he said if I would have told him about it as soon as it happened, then he might have been able to do something. Well, I tried to explain to him I don't remove my screen protectors immediately, so you know, I didn't know until it started peeling off, and I was like, it looks ugly, and I peeled it off, and there it was cracked. So it is what it is. It's not that big a deal. I mean, when I sit there and I figure everything out, I paid $65 shipped, like $65.50 shipped. So if I take the battery price out, the batteries are about $25 for the pair. The mod cost me about $40. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, I know, and I spoke to Brad directly. Yeah, I don't think he has any extras. I think that's the problem. I think they sent them, you know, usually if they buy 100, they get a certain percentage extra for free to cover any damaged ones. So I don't know what his situation is. Yeah, no, Brad, I don't have any problem with Brad's. Don't get me wrong. As a business owner, I can understand where there's always going to be some doubt about what happened, but I tried to show the best that I could that I didn't drop it by taking pictures of all the sides and things of that nature. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It still works fine. It's on the side that says Captain. It's not the screen side. So oh yeah, no, again, I have no problem with Brad or Brad's Vapors. They're plenty of people have had great experiences, and that won't deter me from buying from him in the future, because he was fast, he had a really good price and so forth. You know, I vaped some more shitty juice today, and it has me feeling kind of crappy. My stomach's been all fucked up, and my chest hurts, but it is what it is. That stuff was rough, so if anybody wants to have some stuff that will literally knock your dick in the dirt, I got it for you. I mean, it will knock your dick in the dirt. It'll make the hardiest of vapors feel ill. But anyways, I was just this was just to try and get this going. I know TC. I know TC. I read it kind of fast. So, you know, my old eyes, not perfect. Hey, that's the worst thing that goes wrong all day. It's a good day. That's the way I look at it. See, that's what we need to do. We need to make like a master list of like juice that's just shit that people can just go look at and say, you know, there's nothing about taste profile or anything like that, that this juice is just bad. Stay away from it. Don't give them any business. You know, we need like a master list like that. And I think that will make companies pay attention more, is if they know people are keeping track. The way it is right now, everybody just says, oh yeah, juice is bad. But if you go and you make a master list, it will help those companies in the long run realize, hey, we can't keep putting out crap. You know, we can't. We just can't do it because they're on to us. So, yeah, I mean, you know, there's, yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of consequences for doing something like that. You sit there and you think about it. I mean, I said, what, 3 juices were bad from a particular line, and I got fucking molested by these people. You know, I'm not trying to say anything, but that's one bad thing about Facebook groups. Like companies that have groups on Facebook, they have their fanboys, and they can retreat to them and say, you know, hey, this guy tried to make the things that we like bad. So let's go make him seem like he's irrelevant. Yeah, and you know, all right. This is the way that I agree with Donnie in on this in terms of taste really isn't subjective. If a banana, if the thing says it's a banana, and you vape it and it tastes like banana, then it matches the profile. Irregardless of whether the banana is good or bad, it still tastes like a banana. Now, if you have something that says it's apple cider and it tastes like coffee, well, that's not really subjective. It's not matching what it says. So the way that I regards, yeah, I mean, everyone's palate is different. That is true. Yeah, but there are just some things that are just bad. They're just so far off that they're not even close that no one would ever get that. Like, I'm not like that Custard Kings, for instance. So far, everyone that's tried it, there hasn't been any custard mention at all. There wasn't any custard at all. We all kind of tasted cream. It was all like caramel and cream, or like the strawberry one was strawberries and yeah, it was a bad banana, right? but it's still a banana. That's what I'm trying to say. If they're trying to say it's an apple, it tastes like an apple. If people can't taste an apple from the get-go, they know they can't taste an apple. So you're going into it already knowing you're behind an 8-ball. But if you know that you can taste apples, and you know you can taste oranges, and you know you can taste strawberries, and you know you can taste blueberries, and all of these other things, then it's not really subjective, because you're trying to taste what the profile is supposed to be. It's not really that big a deal. I mean, yeah, shit. There goes Humpty and Dumpty up the stairs. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off. Oh my god, I'm gonna hop off. This was just a test. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys soon.